Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. It's going to be what are their true intentions in love? Yes, it is. And I hope you guys are all well, Sagittarius. Please feel free to switch these characters back and forth, right? Round around, however you see fit, right? Let's get into the reading. They're generals. This is why I say that. And we're going to do the reading a little bit different today, Sagittarius, right? And the heart of the matter here is the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or there is one in the picture, right? And the Five of Pentacles is showing up. This is typically about leaving somebody out or a lack of a situation. It's not a good card. But we're going to have a look here. It doesn't mean your reading's not going to be good, right? No, it doesn't. Because we have many more cards to put here, so, never fear. But let's look at that Five of Pentacles in the Cosmic Tarot deck, right, which is a very cool deck. I feel like it totally is. And we'll look at the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups too. And let's see what it has to say here. And the King of Cups, let's see what that's about, because these are not typical. No, this guy's super creative. He had his own take. Yeah, I like this guy, some guy named Norbert Loesch. I feel like it's like 200 years ago. But I'm not sure, but it was a long time ago. Maybe it was the 1800s even. But let's see here. Let's look at the King of Cups and see what he's about. They have this kind of good-looking, kind of, for me, I don't know, Middle Eastern, maybe Jewish man here. I'm not really sure. So let's see. Looks like a Latino guy too. Let's see what we got. King of Cups. Where are the cups here? Oh my G. Let's see. And the King of Cups is right here. And he is all about a humanitarian man in his palace. Okay? The sea is far away. And the meaning of this card is friendly, polite, humane, gifted, gentle, emotional, longing, enthusiastic, eager, attracted by the secret. Wow. Attracted by the secret. And the uncanny. Indolent, dishonest, melancholy, okay, easy to influence, hurting, tending to excesses. Okay, so that means if it's in the reverse, right? This card is about somebody who is maybe kind or gifted, right? Or emotional, longing. I feel like somebody here is longing, or they could be attracted by the secret. That's how I'm going to take that card. And the Five of Pentacles, let's see what that's about. Or this could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be. Right, but I feel like this is about somebody who's kind. I feel like it's about somebody who's longing, yeah, and attracted to the secret. Maybe you're a secret, Sagittarius, because you guys can be off the chain. All right, you guys can be, what's the word? Unique. Yeah, no, Sagittarians don't fit. We dance to our own drum, and that's kind of. I've heard Sagittarians say that. Like, I don't really feel like I'm like everybody else. Kind of, maybe didn't really feel like I totally fit in, because Sagittarians are different, yeah. And let's look at the Five of Pentacles. I feel like in a good way. The five people walk through a gloomy landscape of ruins. Yeah, this is ruins. There was like, there could have been war here. OMG. And let's see, the meaning, worry, torture, chaos, poverty. Oh, God. So this is about worry and chaos and poverty. Tension. Wow. Okay, it can be about reconciliation. It can, and it can also be about, I feel like somebody's worried here, and there could be some ruins here, because somebody has a secret they're concerned about, possibly, or somebody's longing. OMG, let's get into the reading. That's supposed to be the heart of the matter. Let's see what we have. You guys can use any of those. Let's see, let's get a couple oracle cards for Sagittarius and their person. That's how we're doing it today. Show me the energy for Sagittarius and their person. And we have the bridge. All right. And the bridge is typically, what's the word here? A favorable card or positive, but something sometimes has to be done here to cross the bridge, right? It's not easy to cross this bridge, right? Here it is. If you fall down, you're dead, right? You're going to fall to your death. And it looks kind of rickety, especially this one over here. OMG, right? Really rickety, really high up. And, there's bridges like that, right? They have them in parks sometimes. You're like, let me hold on to the, the side. But here is something usually has to be done here in order to reach the other side to get the benefit or to meet somebody, right? And this can talk about bridging the gap. Maybe somebody wants to bridge the gap with you, Sagittarius, because, let's see what else we got for Sagittarius and their person. We have the card of the Lilies. This can be a new beginning, like a new future, because it really, for me, it talks about spring, which is all about new beginnings and the future. It can also talk about somebody feels really calm, like kind of a calm love. And we have the Tower. OMG, these same cards are showing up as, like, I think Virgo's reading. But the Tower can talk about, it can talk about a solid situation. Like, it can talk about a marriage, and it can talk about commitment. But it depends on the cards that are, maybe somebody wants a commitment with you. I feel like they're longing for you. Or you're longing for them, Sagittarius, right? Let's get another card. Show me the energy for Sagittarius and their person. The Cross. Yeah, I mean, this here, when we see the Tower next to the Cross, that means that somebody could feel stuck in a union. Yeah, because the Tower is kind of, works off the other cards. And this, right here, this could be a union. Maybe somebody doesn't want to stay in this union anymore. It's kind of like the cross of, I don't want to bear this cross anymore, right? Yeah. Or sometimes it means somebody has the guts to kind of like let something go that they've been carrying a long time, like Jesus Christ, right? They put him on the cross. That's really what that's about, kind of, right? So let's see what else we have for Sagittarius and their person. And we have the family room. The family room is about somebody who's familiar, somebody you know, right? So in terms of timing, it can talk about 30 days. And we'll get one more card. Let's get another deck here and see what we have for Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person here. We have the teacup, and we have the card of the dark, right? This lady wrote about the dark. This lady was like, it typically means somebody has dark thoughts. That's kind of really what it means here, and they're using their intuition. She has her third eye here over this cup. And her skirt is these veins, kind of like bloody veins, like kind of dealing with something really harsh. And the teacup talks about rest and rejuvenation, right? Maybe somebody's resting here. It also talks about a small mind, which is, a small mind can be many things. It's like kind of like I have a small mind, so I'm not going to pay attention to other things. Kind of a small mind, because I'm kind of focused on one thing sometimes. It could talk about that. So let's get into the reading right now and see what we have. And let's get one card here from this deck. Show me the energy before we get started for Sagittarius and their person. And we have the wreath, sorrow over a loss. Okay, so somebody has sorrow here over a loss. It's already an interesting reading, right? You or your person has sorrow. And somebody, I feel like there's an ending here. That's why the cross is here. There's an ending to a union here. Five of Pentacles. This can talk about ruin, right? These people are walking through these ruins here. It can talk about a reconciliation and ruin, and like somebody else could be dealing with ruins. OMG, right? So let's see here. Let's get into the reading right now. Let's look at your energy, Sagittarius. And you have the Two of Pentacles, the Strength card. Okay, so you want the Ace of Pentacles with somebody, Sagittarius, this person, the same person that's, in your reading. You want, like, a long-term, stable opportunity with them. Like, you want a chance for something long-term with them, right? And your fear here is the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm not sure if you're worried about money here or another union, Ten of Pentacles. Or maybe you're not going to have commitment with this person, kind of what the Ten of Pentacles is. We're going to pick up a different deck for them. Yeah, because this is how we're doing it. We want every possible card to show up for them, or you, right? So let's see, their current energy is going to be the King of Swords. Crossing them is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. They could be an air sign. They could be the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And what they want here is the Six of Cups. This is somebody from their past. So this person you're dealing with is somebody from your past, Sagittarius. I don't know if you dated them, right? You know, you went on the wild side with them, because I know how you guys are, right? Okay. I'm not sure what you did, Sagittarius. Maybe you just rode the Ferris wheel with them, like at the county fair. I don't know, okay? But this is somebody from your past. You could have made a striptease movie with them, right? And they're like, wow, Sagittarius is like so passionate, right? Yeah, well, let's get down, James Brown. They could be thinking that, right? But the Ace of Wands is not here, but, you know, this, I feel like there's longing here, though. So, you know, and this card over here, the family room, this means somebody's familiar to you. Yeah, this is somebody from your past, all right? And let's see what their fear is, the Seven of Cups. So, you know, this could be a decision they made. They look like they're making a decision right now, King of Swords. They could be fearing here they're making the wrong decision, the wrong choice, something like that. So let's get into it with your card, Sagittarius, because I already called you X-rated, or what did I call you? Striptease. You might be mad at me, right? Because you know, some people are sensitive. You can't come here if you're sensitive. No, guys, please don't show up on my channel if you're sensitive. Yeah, people make sensitive comments. I'm like, those are the people I'm talking to. Yeah, because we're trying to have a good time over here, have a little bit of fun, right? And some of these readings are about sad stuff, so I feel like we need to have fun a little bit too, right? Yeah. And nobody's laughing at anybody here. No, we're not doing that. So the Two of Pentacles is your current energy here. The High Priestess, we're not laughing at anybody. We only laugh at people who, like, sometimes I might laugh at your person if I think they're kind of mistreating you or something like that, right? Yeah, that's it. So, I'm equal opportunity. I do that for everybody. The Fool card showing up here. Equal opportunity, like real equal opportunity, all right? Not the kind they talk about today. That's not real equal opportunity. That's something else. That's divide and conquer. So we're not going to talk about that, though. No, we're not. Okay, so let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. The Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Fool. I feel like you're going back and forth here about whether or not somebody's going to take a chance on you. The same person that you're longing for, or they're longing for you, right? Yeah. The Strain card showing up with the Five of Pentacles. This is your kind of like your challenge here. Yeah. Yeah, I wish they did want things equal, though, I guess. I had to throw that in there because somebody could be overreading what I'm saying or what, right? Yeah, I wish they did. Okay, so let's get back here because we can't freely speak about things anyway. So let's get back to the tarot, which is, you know, the main subject here, right? Right. It's like when you're in high school, Sagittarius. The main subject for you was human sexuality. All right. Just teasing. All right. Let's see. Right. It could have been your best friends. Might have been home ec, right? Want to learn how to cook, right? They should be teaching home ec now. They don't do that anymore, right? No, they should be teaching life skills as well. So we're not going to talk about that because instead they're teaching, you know, some, you know, mind F-U-C-K stuff. Yeah, okay. So let's get back to this reading here. I couldn't help it about the human sexuality part. All right, Sagittarius. All right, that's probably your favorite subject, human sexuality, and let's see what else. I don't know, music or art, something like that. All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember one time they put me in electronics class. I'm like, I do not like this class, all right? Back in the day where, you know, a computer was, I'm not sure they had a computer. I feel like it was this giant monitor. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so let's see here, you guys. Okay, let's look at the tarot reading here. Straight card, Five of Pentacles. This is your current energy here. Wow, I feel like you're trying to have courage here. I don't feel like you're leaving anybody out. I feel like you want them to leave somebody out. Maybe you are leaving them out. Maybe. But here's the Five of Pentacles up here. This is about ruins, right? And like loss. And interestingly, it can talk about reconciliation. OMG. So let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. And the Five of Cups showing up. This is you, Sagittarius. You look like you're grieving a situation, or I just feel like you have, maybe you have regret here. I feel like you're in your head about this. I don't feel like, you know, maybe you have some grieving here. Let's see. Why it's all happening is the Eight of Pentacles or regret. Seven of Cups reversed. Your person is fearing the Seven of Cups reversed. I mean, it's in the upright for them. I feel like you want somebody to make a choice to put the work in with you. And you want them to take a chance on you, right? I feel like you want them to like maybe bury the hatchet with you or lay down this cross, maybe with somebody else. You want a new beginning with them right here with the lilies. They're longing for you, or you're longing for them, or both. I feel like you both are longing for each other. You might want them to have the courage to leave somebody else, and you know they're going to grieve it, possibly. Maybe, you know, let's continue here. Let's see what else is in the root. You're going back and forth here. If somebody's going to take a chance on you, maybe Pisces, maybe Scorpio, maybe the Queen of Pentacles, maybe the King of Swords. I feel like you're going back and forth about if somebody's going to leave somebody out here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles twice in the reading. And whether or not, like, they've made the decision to do it. Seven of Cups reversed, like a careful choice. But it could include grieving or regret in another situation. And this Five of Cups, you know, talks about these two cups are still full, but these other three are, you know, spilled out. Sometimes I look at the Five of Cups, you know, in many ways, but one of them can be that somebody's suffering here, but there's still hope for another union. OMG, right? See what else we have? Ten of Cups. This is why it's all happening for you. Maybe they have to leave a family life. I feel like this is your happily ever after person. I feel like that's it. And the Ace of Pentacles is what you want with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you want victory with this person, but I feel like you want clarity if they're coming. You want victory, and you could be wondering if they got their clarity. That's it, I feel like. You could be wondering if they're going to bridge the gap between you guys with the bridge card here, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. Unless you're the mean billy goat underneath the bridge. Are you? Just teasing. Let's look at your fear or your doubt. Page of Pentacles. You're fearing you're not going to have a new start, or you're not going to have something like of value with them. Maybe they had you, maybe they were breadcrumbing you, right? Something like that. Make sure they're organic breadcrumbs, Sagittarius, all right? Yeah, don't get the one with the hydrogenated oils in it, right? And then you go and fry your food with that. How gross, right? That's too much fat. Let's see what else we have. They all have that, unless you buy organic and you spend a lot of money. That's what it is. It's how much they care, all right? Yeah, the food's like unhealthy. They don't give a shit. It's cheaper for them to make it, right? So let's see what we got. That's what people need to get. They do not care on any level, all right? Yeah. And whatever's going on today, they do not care. Okay. So let's see what we got, you guys. This is what you're afraid of. You're not going to heal the situation with them, all right? Yeah. So let's look at their energy, Sag. Please don't make any comments, you guys, about nutrition, political science. Because you can't. No, you really can't. So let's see what we have. The King of Swords is their current energy, rather. I've changed the spread here. Yeah, I've changed it. We're using real butter. We're not using fake, you know, fake margarine. No, it's not good for you guys. There's a couple of ones that are good, though. Yeah, there are. There are a couple, and they're usually, but it's not the one that says, like, yeah, we're not going to get into it. That's Nutrition 101, all right? And butter has vitamin D in it. It does. All right, so let's get back here, you guys, let's get off Nutrition 101. King of Swords, Four of Swords reversed. This is their energy. They have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Let's see, did I put these in the reverse? Yes, I did. So they're both in the upright. Okay, good to know here, right? Yeah, I feel like it is. And let's see, we have, so, I flip the card sometimes. Here's their energy, Sagittarius. They're making a decision. I feel like it's to work things out with you. Eight of Pentacles. To come and bring you devotion. Yeah, you guys know that song, Devotion, by Earth, Wind, and Fire? It's really, really beautiful. If you're into romance and soul ballads. So let's see. And the Sun card. So this is, your person has clarity on a decision. I feel like they do. I feel like they've been thinking about it a long time. I feel like they're reflecting on it now. I feel like it's to heal it with you. I feel like that's the case. Maybe they are trying to get their clarity right now. King of Swords, Four of Swords, the Sun card. I feel like they have their clarity. Why it's all happening is the Six of Swords. I feel like they're leaving somebody. I feel like they're en route. Right? They're en route here. That's, this man's en route. Right? Yeah, he is. He's in the boat. They're leaving their person, Sagittarius, to be with you. Yeah, I feel like they are. And if they're not leaving somebody, like, if they're not leaving another person, they're leaving some situation that was maybe in the way. Their family, a career, something like that, right? Maybe they, were working in Dubai, and now they have to come, move in with you. They could be. The King of Cups looks like he's from Dubai, right? Yeah, he does. And interestingly enough, the King of Cups is, he has this crab here, like he's a Cancer, right? But, yeah, there is water in the back. I mean, I'm not sure what Middle Eastern countries are on the ocean. That's interesting to know, right? And he has the moon on his crown. It's very cool, right? I feel like the mosque or the palace is here. I'm not sure if that's a mosque, a palace. I don't know, you guys. But let's continue here. And let's look at their, the challenge, not the challenge, but the crossing energies, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is a great reading. Two of Cups, Four of Cups reversed. For somebody, it's not, though. For somebody, there's heartbreak here. Yeah, I feel like there is. And the Four of Cups reversed. This is their current. And wow, they have now they have three reversals here in the crossing energy. So they could be in the reverse because this is a hard decision for them to make. I feel like it is. I feel like over here you wanted them. Like you want in your challenges for them to make a hard choice. I feel like that's it. I feel like they could be leaving a Cancerian here. The Chariot card's in the reverse. I feel like it's to open up opportunities with you. Four of Cups reversed. See, this is what I'm saying. They're making a decision to do this, and and the root, why it's all happening is they have to leave somebody else too. Six of Swords. And this is why the Five of Pentacles is in your crossing energy, your influential. This is why, this is part of your analysis or why you were going back and forth. The Five of Pentacles twice in the reading. Wow. And the challenge, not the challenge because this is a different spread. This is showing up in the root for them, right? Yeah, in the root with the Empress. I feel like they're leaving possibly a marriage right here. The Tower can be a marriage. Yeah, I feel like they felt stuck in a marriage because they wanted to be with you. You could have said, hell no, I'm not going to be your, I'm not your side piece, all right? No. Yeah, I'm the kingfish. I'm not, the tuna fish or the sardine. No, I'm not, all right? Don't try to put me there, right? Don't try to put me in a little can. That's a sardine, all right? Because I'm the kingfish. I'm the marlin. Whatever it is, the salmon. Right, Sagittarius? You're like, I'm the queen bee, all right? Yeah, don't use yard pesticides. Don't. They kill the bees. The bees are really, we need the bees. Yeah. For honey, we need them in our ecosystem. We do. More than you might think. I was reading about it. I'm like, damn, we really need them. I forgot what it exactly said, but yeah. So let's get back to this. Now we were talking about, Ecology 101. We'll leave that. Class dismissed. Okay. So, yeah, you want to be the queen bee here, Sagittarius. You told them, if I'm not going to be the queen bee, then I'm leaving. All right? Yeah. All right? Yeah. Yeah, they tried to make you maybe into a little wasp. You're like, hell no. See, we have, so this is why it's all happening for them. They're leaving to have a long-term relationship with you. All right? If you guys are like, some of you guys are sitting here thinking, when are they coming? Because for some of you guys, this is a continuation. So let's look at their desire, and they want the Six of Cups. That's you, somebody from the past. This is why the family room is here. This is somebody who is familiar, right? You can feel at home with this person, right? And the Strength card is showing up in their, so they want you. And what they have needed here is the courage. The Strength card showing up. Maybe they want you to have patience with them too, something like that. Whatever that may mean. I don't know, maybe they did some in the past. Three of Swords. Yeah. Wow. They could be hoping maybe you're not going to be heartbroken here, because these are two different energies. They could be hoping you're not going to be heartbroken, right? Maybe they did something in the past, and maybe you might say no. Because they're fearing this Seven of Cups. Like, it's kind of like, I hope I'm making the right choice. So over here, maybe they are just, hoping for their courage to end a third party. Three of Swords. I feel like that could just be like the philosophy here, if you guys know what I mean. I feel like you do. Sometimes we have to look at this in a really general way, like not so detailed. I tend to be really detailed. And like overthinking, right? Yeah, Sagittarius are good for that. And I feel like Virgos are good for that too. Yeah. And the Five of Cups is here, right? This is what they want. So they want to return to you, Six of Cups, your person from the past. They want the courage to do it. Maybe they want you to have the courage too. Right? I don't know what went on in the past, Sagittarius. Maybe they were with somebody else, and maybe that's why. They think you're not going to have courage because they were with somebody else. So they could want that. I feel like they want the courage to end their situation, but they know it's going to bring unhappiness. They're going to break somebody's heart. Look at the Five of Cups showing up twice in the reading. There's going to be emotional loss in this situation for somebody. It's not you, and your person might grieve this other person, although they're coming to you. And the Seven of Cups is what they fear with the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're afraid. They're afraid here that they're making the wrong decision to return to you. Eight of Cups reversed is return to you. Right? It is. They're fearing that this hard choice they made to return to you could be the wrong one. Sagittarius, be nice. I always say that. Yeah, I used to work this chick, and every time I'd walk into work, and she was really a sarcastic chick. She used to sit at the front. She was the receptionist. It was a sarcastic woman who, I liked her because she wasn't, at first I felt like, oh God, she's probably going to be a real bitch, right? So then, because I walk in, she has this really heavy personality, and she used to call me, Be Nice, because my name is spelled like D-Nice. My name's Denise, but spelled like D-Nice. She goes, hi, Be Nice. Like she was trying to say that I wasn't nice. I used to crack up at her. I go, shut up. So here we are, I feel like she was really different. Yeah, I like that chick. So let's see what we got here. And the Ace of Cups. So they're fearing they're not going to have this love overflowing love with you, opportunity. They're afraid here. But they're making the decision to do it. So we're going to go to the extended. I want to see the extended. Yeah, this is an awesome reading for you and your person, but somebody else is grieving, right? Yeah. So we're going to see here the underlying energies, how they feel, Sagittarius, how they're seeing the situation, what's most fundamental to them, actions they're going to take, what they hide, and their true intentions. They're all super affordable. Yeah, I feel like we're going to get a little bit more info on them, because the last reading, it did say that they're afraid something about, you know, I don't know, they're afraid that you're not going to, like, maybe open up to them, something like that. So let's see what we have. Yeah. And thank you so much for joining me, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.